listening to Bowl Game Radio with Bruce Binkowski and Mark Neville on San Diego's sports leader, the mighty 1090.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bowl Game Radio here on the mighty 1090. I'm Mark Neville with Bruce Binkowski, and a reminder that Bowl Game Radio is brought to you by National University. Accommodate your busy schedule, your life, your university. National University. And MJE Marketing. Creative, connected, and always curious. Visit mjemarketing.com. And Bruce, why are you looking at me so sullen?
I am just waiting for you to finish because I'm going to talk about the two games we're promoting, the San Diego Bowl Game Association, starting with the San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl, Thursday, December the 26th. A team from the Mountain West Conference against... Since Army is not bowl eligible this year, we would have had Army, but it looks like it'll be a team from the Mid-American Conference.
Which I really think is a good thing.
Oh, it's a great conference. And right now, let's see, what's an update on that Ball State Northern
Illinois?
It's
21-20. Ball State leading with just about a minute left in the second quarter.
And so we don't know if we're going to get Northern Illinois or Ball State, but if you look at the teams in the Mid-American Conference, we're going to get a great high-scoring team out of that.
It's going to be a fun matchup.
And it's a great family event. Bring the family, UT San Diego Family 4-pack, 4 plaza-level tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas, and a game program for just $170. And a reminder that $1 from each ticket sold to the San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl goes to Make-A-Wish San Diego. So go to poinsettiabowl.com or call 619-285-5061. And that's on Thursday the 26th, Monday the 30th, the National University Holiday Bowl, Pac-12, Big 12. A great pregame and halftime pageantry. You don't want to miss that. Go to holidaybowl.com or give us a call at 619-283-5808. The National University Holiday Bowl, Monday, December the 30th.
And don't forget about our official viewing party at the Tilt to Kilt in Mission Valley this Saturday from 4 to 6. Bruce, will you be there?
I will be there.
And I will be there as well. There will be specials on drinks, food, and you'll be able to meet the whoever wrote this.
What does it say?
It says, meet the Who Bowl Game Radio team.
The whole Bowl Game Radio team.
That's what I think it was meant to say. Devin Adhev is here, and she's a little embarrassed now.
That's all right. So, we're talking some trivia now? Is that...
Well, first of all, you don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter using @HolidayBowlGame and @Poinsettia Bowl. And also, we're on Instagram, so look for us at SD Bowl Games. But every Tuesday, we have Tuesday Trivia. We actually had kind of a unique, fun question this week, and it was related to Holiday Bowl hot dogs. And Bruce, this is for you because I know you do not look at our social media stuff, right? In fact, I've heard you say you hate it, right?
Well, I don't hate it, but I'm not a big social media guy, but all of you are. And so this, they tell me, went out on our social media, correct?
It did. So let's talk Holiday first. What was on the Holiday Bowl?
Okay.
How many hot dogs were eaten or purchased through the concessionaire at Qualcomm Stadium for last year's Holiday Bowl?
Okay,
How many hot dogs?
How many hot dogs? Now, let's see.
The attendance was 55,507.
Okay, so we have over 55,000. Certainly not everyone eats a hot dog. So I'm going to say 1 out of every 10 people. So 5,000. 5,000 hot dogs were sold.
Okay, well, the high answer, we had 35,000 was what somebody guessed. Wow. The actual answer last year, 10,403 hot dogs were eaten at last year's Holiday Bowl.
So roughly
10,000.
Roughly 1 out of every 10.
No, every 5.
No, 5, rather.
You were a history major, right?
I was a history, not a math major. So 1 out of every 5. All right, so that's interesting.
Okay. Right. And, a lot of people were guessing 35,000, 40,000. I think they were thinking that that's the only food option they have. A lot of people like nachos. I like nachos myself.
There's a lot of food options.
Yeah, what do you like to have when you go to a ball game?
I like hot dogs.
You do
when
like
I go to a football game, I like hot dogs.
Okay, well, now let's jump to the Poinsettia Bowl. We asked the same question.
All right.
How many hot dogs were eaten at last year's San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl?
Attendance was around 35,000.
Was a little just shy of 35,000.
So 15,000 less people and 10,000. What was the Holiday Bowl number?
10,403.
I'm going to go with half of that. 5,000.
No. It was actually 7,643, and I'll tell you why. And because you talked about it at the top of the segment.
Yep, I know.
What?
The family 4-pack.
The family 4-pack. Right. Every purchase of a family 4-pack gets 4 free hot dogs. So I think that was it. So because of this, though, it got us thinking, well, how many sodas were there Drink?
How many do they have?
At the holiday,
right,
there were 6,216 sodas drunk. What is it? Drunk?
They drank.
Okay.
They drank. 6,
they drank, okay. And at the Poinsettia Bowl was 5,265 sodas.
Interesting. That is trivia. That certainly is trivia.
Yeah, but anyways, join us on Facebook. And you can.
But I think our listeners need to know we're talking the hot dogs and all that. But it is both games with the fireworks, the marching bands, all the pageantry that we have. It is a great 2 games that you're not going to find better pageantry anywhere than at the San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl and the National University Holiday Bowl. So make your plans this December to come to our games. So
we have a great game still going on in the Mid-American Conference right now. It's 21-20 near the end of the second quarter. Now, we talked about earlier that if Ball State's able to beat Northern Illinois, this has implications with the National University Holiday Bowl game, right?
I think if Ball State beats Northern Illinois then does not finish undefeated, they would be out of the BCS. That would open up the possibility of somebody else moving up from one of the major conferences like the Big Ten, for example. If the Big Ten had 2 teams up, that might affect the selection process through the whole system. So, in fact, next week we're going to be talking to Bill Hancock from the executive director of the Bowl Championship Series, and he's going to really give us the lowdown on what all this could mean to us. But all of these games mean something in the final selection process.
You know, I was listening to an earlier program. They were talking about college basketball and how the regular season, there's not really a lot of pizzazz there because the games don't really mean that much.
They really don't.
But you look in college football, and this game tonight between Ball State and Northern Illinois has BCS implications.
Absolutely. Last Thursday night, Oregon-Stanford, huge BCS implications. And every week, especially now, but even from the start of the season, but especially now, every single game somewhere along the line is going to impact all of the bowls from top to bottom.
You know, I don't think there is a regular season out there, any level, that has the meaning and the excitement that college football does.
And it's not going to change in the new system as well.
Well, we're going to take a quick break here, and on the other side of the break, we're going to be talking with ESPN.com's Kevin Gemmel, talking a little Pac-12 football. And we're going to be taking your calls as well. Give us a call at 858-457-1090. We'd love to have you on the air. Again, that's 858-457-1090.
And you're listening to Bowl Game Radio on the San Diego Bowl Game Media Network.